Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another exciting journey into the world of science. Today, let's dive into the fascinating periodic table. It's like a giant chart that organizes all the known elements in the universe, each with its own unique properties. Elements are the simplest pure substances, like hydrogen, oxygen, and gold. They are the building blocks of everything around us. Each element has a unique atomic number, which tells us how many protons are in its nucleus. This number defines the element. Today, we're diving deep into two fascinating elements, oxygen and fluorine. These elements have unique characteristics and play vital roles in our world. You'll find them right next to each other on the periodic table, making them neighbors in the world of elements. Oxygen sits pretty at number 8, while fluorine rocks it at number 9. These positions tell us a lot about their properties. These elements are essential to our daily lives, even if we don't always see them. From the air we breathe to the water we drink, and even in our toothpaste. So, buckle up because we're about to explore the amazing world of oxygen and fluorine. Get ready to uncover their secrets and see how they impact our everyday lives. Let's start with oxygen, shall we? Oxygen, represented by the symbol O, is a colorless, odorless gas that's all around us. In fact, we breathe it in with every breath we take. Without oxygen, humans and animals wouldn't survive. Oxygen is part of a group of elements called chalcogens, found in group 16 of the periodic table. This family includes sulfur, selenium, and tellurium. They share some similarities, but oxygen is the most important chalcogen for life as we know it. Plants are amazing oxygen factories. Through photosynthesis, they take in carbon dioxide and water, then use sunlight to convert them into sugar and oxygen. Pretty neat, right? Oxygen isn't just about breathing, it's also about burning. That's right, oxygen is a key player in combustion, the process of burning. Think about a roaring campfire or a car engine rumbling to life. What makes those things burn? Oxygen. Combustion happens when a substance reacts rapidly with oxygen, releasing energy in the form of heat and light. The fuel, like wood or gasoline, combines with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide, water vapor, and other byproducts. Oxygen is essential for many things we use every day, from cooking our food on a gas stove to powering vehicles. It's a powerful element that keeps our world running. You know that reddish-brown coating that appears on metal objects left outside? It's a common sight, especially on things like gates, fences, and chains. That's rust. And guess what plays a big role in its formation? Yes, it's something we encounter every day. You got it, oxygen. This essential element for life is also a key player in the rusting process. Rusting is a chemical process called oxidation. It's fascinating how a simple element like oxygen can cause such a dramatic change in metals. It happens when iron or an alloy containing iron, like steel, is exposed to oxygen and moisture for a prolonged period. Here's how it works. Oxygen from the air reacts with iron atoms on the metal's surface. This interaction is the beginning of the rusting process. This reaction forms iron oxide, which is what we know as rust. Iron oxide is a compound that weakens the metal. Rust is much weaker than iron, so it flakes off, exposing more of the metal to oxygen and continuing the cycle. This cycle can be relentless and damaging. Rust can cause significant damage to structures, vehicles, and other metal objects. Over time, it can compromise the integrity of these items. That's why we use protective coatings, like paint and rust inhibitors, to prevent oxygen and moisture from reaching the metal surface. These measures are crucial in extending the life of metal objects and structures. Now, let's move on to fluorine, the element with a bit of a wild side. Fluorine, symbolized by F, is a pale yellow gas. It's the most electronegative element, meaning it loves to attract electrons. This strong desire for electrons makes fluorine incredibly reactive. In fact, it's the most reactive of all elements. Fluorine reacts with almost everything, including water, glass, and even some noble gases. Because it's so reactive, fluorine is rarely found in its pure form in nature. Instead, it's usually found combined with other elements, forming compounds. Don't let fluorine's reactivity scare you away. While it's true that fluorine is highly reactive and can be dangerous if not handled properly, it also has a helpful side that we encounter in our everyday lives. Despite its wild side, fluorine has many important uses in our daily lives. It's a key component in a variety of products that we use regularly, often without even realizing it. You know that minty toothpaste you use every morning? It's not just the mint that keeps your mouth fresh. it likely contains fluoride, a compound derived from fluorine. Fluoride is added to toothpaste because it helps to protect our teeth. Fluoride helps strengthen tooth enamel and fight cavities, keeping our smiles bright. Dentists recommend fluoride toothpaste for its ability to prevent tooth decay and maintain oral health. Fluorine is also used to make refrigerants, which are substances that help keep our refrigerators and air conditioners cold. These refrigerants are crucial for preserving our food and providing comfort in hot weather. And in some countries, fluoride is added to drinking water to help prevent tooth decay. This practice has been shown to significantly reduce the incidence of cavities in the population. From keeping our teeth healthy to keeping us cool on a hot day, fluorine plays an important role in our lives. Its benefits extend beyond just dental care and refrigeration. However, because it's so reactive, fluorine must be handled with care by trained professionals. Proper safety measures are essential to ensure that we can enjoy the benefits of fluorine without the risks. So there you have it, a closer look at oxygen and fluorine. Two fascinating elements with unique properties and important roles in our world. Oxygen, the breath of life, and a key player in combustion and rusting. Fluorine, the most reactive element, with applications in dental care and refrigeration. The world of chemistry is full of wonder and discovery. The periodic table is like a map guiding us through the amazing diversity of elements and their properties. So, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep that curiosity alive.